Yo guys, what's going on? Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all the negativity going on right now in the Escape from Tarkov community. It seems to be really focused on Inertia. There is a couple other little things that are going on right now, but Inertia seems to be the main talking point, and it seems like it cooled off a little bit this week, but last week it was just a fucking war zone on Twitter, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on that. But first, make sure you guys are leaving a like on this video here today, and make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you're new around here. Tarkov's a little dry right now, but we're going to come back strong eventually. Whether that's towards the end of this wipe or whether that's just the next wipe, it doesn't matter. We are going to be back eventually, and I will be here providing you with all that great informational content that you guys are looking for. So consider subscribing to the channel. One more announcement, then we'll hop into it here today. All right, so the announcement. I've talked down a little bit on the Cycle Frontier. I don't think it is nearly as good as Escape from Tarkov, and actually, I don't think it will ever be as good as Escape from Tarkov, unless the development is like 10 times quicker than Tarkov. You know, maybe it kind of supersedes it in certain areas, but it will never, ever be the experience that Escape from Tarkov is and has been. I don't think it will ever reach that level, and I think Escape from Tarkov is still going to keep building up, and I think the ceiling is very, very high on Tarkov, and I think Russia 2028, the ceiling on that is infinite. That is going to be Acez-Gaming's next title for you guys that don't know. However, that doesn't mean I don't recognize the long-term potential in the Cycle Frontier, and for that reason, as a content creator, as a gamer, I went ahead and made another channel called Acez TCF, Acez the Cycle Frontier. It is going to be in the pinned comment and the description if you want to go ahead and sub. No content on it yet. It's not going to take priority over the Tarkov channel or even my gaming channel, but it's there just in case. Right now, it's mid-wipe in Tarkov. It's a little boring for me. I decided to give it a chance just in case that game does kind of start doing things. As its development continues, it's still in closed beta, so maybe we see a lot better of a game shortly, but at the end of the day, it's there if you guys want to watch that content. That will be coming out sometime later this week. That is the announcement. Let's move on to the video here today. Inertia seems to be the hot topic, but is it the real reason that other creators are complaining? Don't get me wrong, I think at least half of, if not more of the creators are genuinely 100% mad at Inertia. I think a lot of creators just have not been able to adapt. I think they're dying a lot more than they're used to. It's mid-wipe and maybe they don't have 1 billion rubles yet. You know, whatever the excuse may be, I think some creators just are sick of it because they can't get that really high-level quality gameplay that they want, whether it's for their stream or for their YouTube channel. Now, players who adapt to it very well, you see Landmark not giving a shit. The guy's still absolutely disgusting. Inertia really didn't do shit to him. I mean, Tony's the GOAT and will be the GOAT. I won't be told otherwise. But when it comes to other creators who might be a little bit smaller, and I'm not going to call out anybody at all, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, just like I am myself. But I think Inertia is very healthy for the game, and that's why I think there's another dynamic in this. As a content creator, I can give you my perspective on this, and that is the numbers. What does the numbers mean, Mason? Well, basically what we're talking about is their stream numbers, their YouTube numbers, whatever the case may be. So me as a content creator, I laid off the gas very heavy in the last couple weeks on uploading content for you guys, mainly because I haven't been enjoying Escape from Tarkov in the mid-wipe. I almost never do. But when the numbers start to fall off, that's when certain people might take their frustration out on the game, because for some streamers, Tarkov is their income. It's their only income. You don't want to have all your eggs in one basket, but unfortunately, some people don't have that luxury or are in a very tight situation where streaming is their income and they get the most viewers from streaming and the most income from streaming. My example is, since I've laid off the gas very heavy in the last couple weeks, my income on Escape from Tarkov has gone down about 90 to 95%. That's not an exaggeration. That is actual numbers, because my channel was pretty much hitting the YouTube algorithm pretty regularly, and I was uploading almost twice a day. So twice a day combined with the algorithm, you know, that's doing pretty well. But when you ease off the gas and you're only uploading one video every 5 days that doesn't hit the algorithm, your views will absolutely tank. And I think my views have gone down about 80 to 85%. Me, it doesn't affect me because I don't do this shit solely for the income. I do this shit because I love it. I'm passionate about Escape from Tarkov. I love my community. But at the end of the day, if I ever need to focus on myself, that is something that I will do. But as a content creator or a streamer who doesn't have that luxury, if their income is declining at a very rapid rate and they have bills to pay, that can be very stressful. And that stress could come out in other areas, such as targeting something like Inertia. And maybe Inertia is the reason they're not getting that premium level gameplay. Maybe they're not getting as many viewers because they're not shitting on as many people constantly. It's just a different dynamic and a different angle to view the situation from. And I wanted to put it out there because that could certainly be the reason Inertia is being targeted, because some creators just can't get as many kills. They are dying a lot more. And their gameplay is reflected in that. They're not getting as many raids from it for YouTube content or for their streams. And that might, in theory, affect their income. That then affects their ability to pay bills. There's a very large dynamic to content creation that a lot of the casual viewers and casual players don't understand. So that's dynamic one. Let's talk about Inertia specifically, though. Inertia itself is 100% good and healthy for the game. I don't have many stocked up gameplays, and you guys are probably sick of seeing the same old gameplay all the time on my channel when I'm just talking information and stuff. But the gameplay in the background is most likely from 12.11 before Inertia. And you could probably see that I'm throwing grenades hella fucking fast, and I'm, shoulder peeking left and right. You can't do that shit anymore here in Escape from Tarkov, and it has made the casual playing experience that much better. Players that have that advantage of movement and map knowledge, map awareness, situational awareness, and situational experience, all these things combined against a casual player who hasn't even played the game for more than 100 hours, are going to get that player killed. That level 10 player, they're going to die. But if you take out a little bit of the sweaty dynamic that is pre-Inertia, then that casual player has that much more of a chance to get that kill their first sweaty Chad, and be hooked on Escape from Tarkov for the rest of time. There is a lot of things in play here. Now, I do want to say, Tarkov compared to a game like Call of Duty, I would say the top level players are probably around the top 25% in Tarkov. I think there is a very, very large, high skill level player base in Escape from Tarkov compared to games like Call of Duty, where they're so massive that only the top 1% are in that highest skill bracket in the SPMM in Call of Duty. But there's no SPM here in Tarkov, SPMM. So when it comes to just the overall skill of players, I would say a lot of people have a decent bit of skill, map knowledge, awareness, all these things. The players who have been invested in Tarkov since the 2020 boom, there's a lot of players who are still playing the game, or they're just good at video games in general. So Inertia really helps those who are more of a casual or slower player, because this is a hardcore survival shooter. It is not a casual PvP game. So anything that helps out the casual player base just a little is going to be an overall healthy and good long-term change or thing for the game. That is my analysis on it. Yeah, man. I mean, just in general, I'm not singling anybody out. It's just my opinion on the situation, the analysis of all the negativity right now. And I think Inertia is great for the game. I'm a veteran player. If I want to go shit on people, I'll still shit on them. I don't need Inertia. And, it doesn't matter what the case is. Inertia or not, I'm still going to enjoy the game. And that's how a lot of people need to look at it. Just go play a different game if you don't like how it is right now. It's honestly that simple. So that's my analysis. That's my opinion. If you didn't agree with everything in today's video, I still encourage you to leave a like on it and support me. And leave in the comments why you disagree, why you agree with me. I'd love to hear your feedback. I'm not right about everything that I say here on the channel. I am my own person. I am a human being. I have my own opinions, and so do you. So I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments down below. But that's going to do it for me. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, sponsor and equipment description below. Thank you for stopping by. I'm out.